The 2024 season of the Bassmaster Elites has been over for some time. Today we found out which anglers are coming back for 2025. So that's what we're going to talk about right now. Welcome back if you're new to the channel. My name is Steve Chapman and I am Get Your Fish On. I've been doing this I've been doing daily videos for about 8 or 9 or 10 months, it seems like. And I really enjoy keeping my head down, learning as much as possible from you, and doing my due diligence and finding out stories about the industry. But today we're going to talk about the 104 anglers that are joining or rejoining the Bassmaster Elites for 2025. The Bassmaster Elite Series is probably the biggest and most recognized as the best. They have a wide range of some of the best anglers on the planet that fish on the Elites. It's called the Elites because those anglers are some of the most elite anglers out there. And every year we seem to lose a few anglers. We're supposed to lose 9 or 10 to let 9 or 10 rookies come in. But this year we only lost 6. Now some of the anglers probably have left. There's other anglers that have left because they retired. And then these 6 anglers just didn't requalify for the Elite. And qualifying for Elites is really a struggle. If you get relegated to the Opens, getting back to Elites is really a struggle, especially if you're not forward-facing sonar dominant. And with anglers leaving the BPT to fish in the Opens and the EQ, the Opens are going to be packed with some absolutely amazing anglers. Now there were some anglers that were on that bubble that luckily requalified, so good for them, but these 6 anglers did not. And that includes Kobe Krieger, Cliff Prince, who happened to win a tournament last season, Joseph Webster, who I think is only going to fish the NPFL because he's a current NPFL angler, Todd Auten, John Sokup, who only qualified a couple years ago. He probably is just going to fish the NPFL solely, and then Mike Huff. These 9 anglers are the rookies that are joining the Elites for their first year, and those include Easton Fothergill, Cody Meyer, Tucker Smith, Paul Marks, Emil Wagner, Andrew Loberg, Dakota Ebert, Bo Browning, and Evan Kung. Those are the 9 rookies that are qualified through the Opens and now are going to be elite anglers. You have to remember, last year we had 10 amazing rookies. I'm going to tell you right now, that list of rookies is as good, if not better, than last year. But I could be wrong. That is some absolutely ridiculous anglers. Fothergill, Meyer, Smith, Marks, Wagner, Ebert, and Loberg, and Bo Browning, they're unbelievable. I'm not joking. They're unbelievable anglers. And Evan Kung is nothing to sneeze about either. These are 9 guys that are going to come in. And there's probably 2 or 3 guys on that are going to probably be in the mix for not only, well, they'll be in for Rookie of the Year, of course, but for Angler of the Year too. Dakota Ebert and Cody Meyer have come from the BPT where they've done unbelievable. Dakota Ebert was in the top 5 the last couple years in the BPT. And these guys qualified in 1 year. And qualifying in 1 year is really a struggle. To get into the Opens, to qualify in 1 year and move to Elites is something to be said. And those 9 guys are absolute studs. And not to mention you have Randy Howell and Cliff Pace who used their legendary exemptions to get back into the Opens. But this 2025 season is filled with absolutely amazing anglers on the Elite Series. But it'll be fun to keep track of who's on that bubble and out on the outside of possibly 8 or 9 anglers that will have to really have a good year to qualify for the 2026 season. But luckily, they still have a year to do their best, so hopefully they do. So are there any surprises of that 6 anglers who didn't requalify for 2025? For me, unfortunately, no. I mean, some of these guys have had a couple bad years, and a couple bad years really hurt you. Even though Cliff had a 1 win this year, he has been inconsistent a lot of years. But those 6 anglers are still great anglers, and hopefully they move into the Opens or the NPFL or wherever they go, and I hope they have instant success. So I have to thank all the new members and all the subscribers and all the people who comment and are interactive on the channel. I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing. I've said this in a few videos. This channel and the people that are on here, this audience, and this community is by far the best. So thank you for being part of the team and family. I really, really appreciate it. But if you're not a subscriber, you should be. So hit that button, become one, become part of the team and family, and I really do appreciate it. And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Remember, take your kid fishing, tight lines, cheers, and get your fish on.